Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And as we all know, when it comes to people that work in law enforcement, majority of them ain't worth a damn. And when I say that, I'm saying, yeah, sure they go out their way to serve and protect and serve, right? But on top of that, beneath the surface, what else is going on? A lot of psychological issues that weren't addressed upon being hired. Let's go ahead and roll the clip of a Blount County Sheriff's Office employee who was arrested on child pornography charges. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Muriel Bailey. 42-year-old Christopher Thomason faces 11 counts related to child pornography, including dissemination of child sex material. ABC 3340's Megan Scarano joins us now in our newsroom with more. Megan?
Muriel, Sheriff Mark Moon says disappointment doesn't even begin to describe how he feels, even going as far as to apologize to Thomason's victims. He says Thomason has now been fired.
You know, I'm so disappointed, but disappointed is not even close to how I feel. That word doesn't even fit. I don't know if I have a vocabulary to describe how I've been feeling all day long after I got this news.
Sheriff Mark Moon in disbelief. One of his deputies is accused of several charges related to child pornography. It all started from a cyber tip involving videos and photos. The Blount County District Attorney's Office saying he communicated with at least 3 underage girls, even trying to meet one of them at a high school football game.
What an idiot. Around other adults, other people's parents, you're out in the public trying to meet with underage girls. I mean, it's sad. I mean, a lot of this goes on all across the world, but it's like you're even more stupid to do this shit on a work computer. Like, it's crazy to me how many people get busted doing these things on their work computers. They don't have sense enough to do it on their own personal cell phone or at home. It's still wrong, but it's like they wanted to get caught. Or due to the being in law enforcement, the brotherhood, nobody's not going to say anything. But if you are a whistleblower, they're going to retaliate against you. One of my best friends worked at a city police department, and he was the IT guy. And he found some shit on an employee's hard drive, and he tried to confront it. And of course the worst happens, but that's neither here nor there. Let's continue the story.
Received a phone call today from Aaliyah, from a case agent who was actually on the scene executing a search warrant. He called me to notify me. He said that Christopher Thomason was in custody.
Sheriff Moon faced questions over his hiring process and background checks. He says everyone from administration to law enforcement goes through the same hiring process, which includes a lie detector test, examining social media pages, and criminal history.
But see, my thing is, I feel like it's easy to pass those tests if these same individuals keep getting employed and committing these crimes. Some people join law enforcement because they feel like it's a security barrier for them to keep doing their dirt. And even if a few people do find out, they're not going to do anything because they're doing some similar shit too. I mean, a lot of police are involved in prostitution and pornography. That part's no surprise, but it's just when children are involved, that's not consent. Like when when 2 adults consent to something, that's different. But when there's an adult interacting with a minor sexually, that's on a completely different level. That's uncalled for, unacceptable, whatever else you want to call it. And I'm pretty sure he was a father and had a family of his own. But it's always the same type profile looking guys that end up with this shit. It's like it's not even police officers. A lot of tech guys, computer engineers, they're into a lot of pornography too. It's just wild.
He says changes will be coming.
We are going to look at specifically adding, not just asking, have you committed a crime or have you done something that would disqualify you from law enforcement. We're going to add specifics. Have you ever looked at child pornography? Have you ever engaged in transmitting, downloading not just children, but anything human trafficking.
Moon says he has tried to improve the standards for the hiring process over his last 7 years in office. He hopes the arrest of an employee is a one-time issue.
And see, that's another thing. It's easier to get into these smaller sheriff's departments, like for small counties. So, of course, large counties, there's going to be more, barriers for you getting in. There's going to be more competitive force. But like out in the wilderness, there's going to be a lot more child pornography, because in the more secluded areas, it's easier to get away with this sick type shit, right? Anyway, this is Kyler Vale. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.